Heyo everybody, XEI here for a Let's Play of Dig or Die. I'm on day 4 here, and I'm going to get down to business here. I'm going to start carving away this mountain. I have an idea about what's going on with the tree stuff, but let me first unplug this. I'm going to uncork this madness over here. Just let that all clear out. I want to do this game a little bit differently than the other ones I've run, which comes down to flooding my base. I always say flooding my base. Flooding around my base. I don't want to flood around my base with this game. I'm going to try something differently. I want to I want to be upfront with this. I'm going to be playing very casually in this playthrough. I'm not going to be doing a speed run of any sort. I want to explore some of the mechanics and physics of this game. I want to just get a deeper appreciation for the sort of mathematical magic that's going on in the background. For example, this thing up here, I want to be able to have a forest sustained. A forest is a pretty mighty word, but you know what I mean is I just want to have a bit of a garden going on with some alien trees consistently growing out of the soil. Now, I did start noticing this ridge here on this soil. If you notice down here, the grass grows here because I believe, and this is a theory now, and the theory seems sound. When it rains, the soil sucks up the moisture, and the moisture itself is what dictates whether or not these trees grow. And so now that it's raining over here, for example, I believe if I close this in and I force some of this moisture to stay in this dirt here, this tree will grow faster. So let's do another test here. I'm going to put another tree here. So what's going to happen here is, see the water seeping out of the soil here, but I'm forcing more moisture to stay inside the soil longer instead of it draining off the edge here. So the theory here is that you have to water your soil. So if we go through a dry season, there you go. So I just wanted to do that test because I find the physics of this game so smart, and yeah, I just want to appreciate that a little bit more. So with this playthrough. So that being said, I did get to thinking about how I wanted to approach this last night. Just before sleep, turning around in my bed, going, "What am I going to do with the Dig or Die Let's Play this time around?" And so I do have an idea for it. I'm going to do the opposite of what I'm used to doing, which is, like I said, damming up my bases. And instead, I'm going to start carving this away. And what I want to do right now is I want to create a way for the land creatures to spawn below the base and stay the hell away from the base. I'm creating a massive moat. If you will. A dry moat, I suppose. What is that? Just a ditch? I guess a massive ditch. In any case, I just want to make sure there's so much distance here that these land creatures can't easily get to me. I mean, unless they go through the water and then jump or whatever. I mean, I still need platforms because I won't be able to get up myself if I don't have platforms, but I'm definitely gonna make it hard for the hounds. So here we go. For example, this is gonna be, oh man, and it's so this game's a little weird with the jumping when you're trying to aim for one platform. See, it never quite goes the way you want it. So here, let's keep going at this. Let's not be too embarrassed to the point of freezing up here. I want to do a nice, clean, long platform here so that I can, if I want to, control the night phases with my own rifle, then I could just walk around this platform and take care of business. And then this is going to be a little bit rougher to do. I'm going to do this a different way. Okay, so you know what? Hold on, before I do that, I'm going to uncork this side too. I'm fairly certain that I close this thing up in preparation for Water World Part 3 of my playthroughs. So here we go. I'm going to dodge this piranha. Nah, I don't care about you. Oh, there's some nice ore up close. I also want some of these piranhas out of the way. Ooh, what's going to be great about this is that these plants are going to want to have an easy harvest of those light plants ahead of me. All right, let's just keep. I want to take the tree while this grass is green, because that means I can, again, theory, but that means that I can plant trees on this grass and they will grow faster because that grass tells me there's moisture in the soil, opposed to this, which has no grass growing on it, which means it's super, super dry right now, parched. So this tree I don't think will grow any larger, and that's just, I believe it's because, well, I don't know. I was gonna say because this is built too close, but I don't know. Let's just give it a time. I mean, that guy's doing pretty well there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that guy alone, and I almost forgot what I was about to do. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to close off an area here, and you'll see what I'm doing in a second. Hopefully, yeah, I got enough time to do this before the night. So I'm gonna clear this out here. I'm gonna pop a hole through here. Now, this first step, oops, yeah. That one always kind of, here, hold on. I'll clean this up later, but, all right, let's just, I don't need that anymore. Let's just close this off. And excuse me, you don't belong here. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm gonna go one more across here. Take that one out too. Now my hope here. Nope. I've run out. Alright, so that, oh god, it's getting through these little narrow passageways going up. It's a little sucky sometimes. Oops. So let me build some more of these guys right here. Let me just build more of those guys too. You know what, I think I can build a shotgun at this point, so let me just get the shotgun out as well. That's not where I want it. I want this guy over here. Get it out of my way. And let's finish up this wall here. Now I'm going to keep this piece here because I'm going to try to pull in some of the water here and retain it. And then what I want to do is I want to create a sort of a water shelf. Is that what they're called? A shelf of water? Or I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to contain the water in this pool here so that this soil will always get the moisture from below, and I'll keep on soaking up some of that moisture. That's the theory, anyways. I believe to be able to do this correctly, not correctly, but a little bit more efficiently, is I should do a second layer of dirt here, like so. There we go. Okay, so now as soon as the water hits this level here, maybe up to here, it'll keep on getting pulled into the dirt here, and that's the hope. Well, I mean, I think things will break through this if I don't clear the zone underneath it, which is why I want to do one round of a healthy round. I'm almost at night here. I'm going to do another row of these guys. Just for now, I'm going to make this, I'm going to clear out the center part here at one point so that they can't, you know what, this is a good idea to do right now actually. Maybe this row right here can go away. And so this is just to prevent some of the hounds from already coming up here and taking out those wooden blocks. Okay, so, and then eventually I'll take this one out. Let's just keep clearing this out. This is way too close. I think they're definitely gonna still get to me here, so, and it's almost night, so I might have to do one night where I have to see how this pans out. They could that's okay if they get to me that way. Let's clear some of this out, and let's level some of this off right here. We don't need any of this stuff here. Let's maybe do one more row. I might do 2 rows. I like to have things. Ooh, and this will also drain out a lot nicer too. I like to have everything on one level, so I'm going to keep this row going here. And I'll platform my way through here. There we go. Alright, so we're night, so let's get out of here. Let's close up shop for, you know what? Let's be thorough. Still got a little bit of time. Let's clean that up. Let's get on into our base here. Let's fort up for the night. Let's see what happens. That was one day's grind right there. I mean, you can see how quickly one day will go. That was that was not 10 minutes of play. Now we have 5 minutes of night. And you know what I did? What did I do? I cleared out a mountain. I cleared out the bottom of a mountain. Now this is also a funny little story here. Is like last night I was with a buddy who plays Dig or Die as well, and I was telling him about like this plan. And I was saying like, but I can't get these trees to grow, and my dirt seems to be parching up. And he's like, you know, you could just put new dirt down, right? And I'm like, what do you mean you can put new dirt down? And he's like, yeah, just go to F2. It's in your menu. Just put it. Oh my god! I was like, I've played this thing twice through, 50 hours into the game, and I did not know I could reuse dirt. in this game. Now you have to put dirt along. You have to have a backing for the dirt. You can't build with dirt this way. But still, you know, that would have been awesome to know. You know what? So that didn't work out. But now I got a shotgun. Now, okay. So the danger with the shotgun is what you just saw there. I totally forgot there was like this kickback here. And this kickback is super important to the gameplay. Like, you basically use this as an extra jump. Like, if you time things right, you get a little bit of an extra pump there. That becomes super important for later in the game, and you'll see why based on how I play. But yeah, that's right, guys. Just come on through here. Now, yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, and it heats up really quick. The shotgun heats up real quick. So this didn't work out so well the first night because I need to wipe this out. I need to make it very difficult for those hounds to cause damage to my base. Oh, that tree died already. Oh, because dang it. I need this to fill up real quick and get some moisture back into the soil. I refuse to give up on my awesome garden of alien trees. I refuse. I believe it's possible. I'm going to prove that it's possible. You know, I'm going to make these guys work. All right. Let's just clean this. Let's clean this up before they do any more damage. I'll redo those pieces later on. So there you go. So nice quick way to clean things up with the shotgun. And well, that tree's dead, so I guess that's over. Sorry, little tree. Hopefully you'll have new brethren soon. Now I got a nice. Oh shoot! Got a hole. I got a hole. Oh yeah, this is it. Day's over, man. I gotta sign off on this episode here, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep going with this one. I'm gonna do one more episode at least to see if I can see this thing through. But for now, everybody, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, folks. I will be back soon. Peace, everybody. Get a breather. I need these guys to be hitting different pieces of soil at least, so that it's not so problematic for me all at once. Like, that's a lot of enemies right now down there.